and welcome to episode 1 of the rebuild of a custom team named the Wankas. Welcome to Wankas FC. Um, this is going to be a lot of fun. New game, FC24. It's obviously FIFA with a new title. Um, I've already noticed some changes in the game. That's pretty cool. Um, we're starting at the bottom league of the Premier League. We're going to be in EFL League Two. Um, it's going to be an exciting series. We're starting as a half-star team with a balanced age range type thing. So we're not too young, we're not too old. We have a good balance of people. I'm going to kind of just go through the roster, training plans, all of that stuff, just kind of the future stuff for this. But most importantly, let us look at our manager, Zach Griffiths, the biggest bellend on this side of England. He's here to change this organization around, has been in the mud for a while. He's here to bring just a new outlook to the team. Um, whether it's by skill, by luck, he's going to say it's all him. Um, but he plans to bring us to the top. Um, looking at this game, they have an interesting thing of coaching. I decided that my main focus should be defense and goalkeeping. We're also going to have a tactical defense or vision of counterattack, which is kind of why I chose defense and goalkeeping. Uh, Counterattack, it's a low risk, low block where keys to your team's style of play. Players defend the penalty area and then once possession is regained, get the ball forward quickly with attackers ready to run into space behind the opponent's defensive line. Just a very fast style of play. We get that ball, we're charging the other goalkeeper immediately. Um, with that, that might lead to some people being out of position and everything. So, whenever I looked at my coaches, I decided I really needed defense and goalkeeping. So I hired two coaches um, for defense and goalkeeping. Can I look at just my players or my coaches? That is. Show details? No. Huh. Where do I? How do I see my coaches? It kind of just like brought me to the thing, and yeah. Oh, here we go. All right. So we got Amber Schofield, defensive mastermind, kind of everything. She's a person that I can move around if I need to. She has a 4-star attack, 4-star midfield. Defense and goalkeeping is where she excels with 5 stars each. Very strong counterattack um, coach. So that big reasons why I got her. Counterattack is kind of all she does, which is exactly what we need of her. We hired on Emma Gold, who is a silver counterattack. She's not as good. She's only 1-star attack, 1-star midfield, 1-star goalkeeping. But the 3-star defense is what gave us the 8 stars for defense. I think whenever it hits ideal, that's whenever it's like, okay, like we're at a point where we're going to just have the peak amount of um, development and everything like that. So I wanted to reach that. Same with goalkeeping. Indrek Sepp, don't ask me if that's a man or a woman. Um, 4-star goalkeeping, 4-star defense, then just 2-star midfield, 1-star attack. Another guy that's really good with the counter attack. They are good with the counter attack. Um, just someone that's going to really help our goalkeepers. That moved us to 4-star goalkeeping. We technically only needed 1 star left, but I just signed Mikhail Kvaran. I think that's right. Um, but it's 2-star goalkeeping, 2-star defense, 1-star midfield, 1-star attack. Obviously, they're focused on goalkeeping. They're more a wing play guy, but they just fit what we needed star wise to get the development. So I brought them in. Um, we weren't able to afford midfield or attack. We're a broke franchise. We started with the least amount of money of $1 million, so we're very impoverished, very low. I put expectations very low for everything, just because I don't want to get fired in the first season. I'm expecting to lose a lot of games. Um, Training plan, since I really am just focusing on development, I moved it to performance focused, and applied that to everybody. You can change the plan to all out performance. They're just not going to be fit for any matches if I do that. There's a balanced energy focused will like just make them not develop as quick, but they'll be more like energetic during the game. They'll have fitness, all out energy. They're going to always have 100% fitness, but they will not be prepared for games. They will not develop well. So I feel like performance focused is the most important to go with for there. Um, Looking at our team, we are in a defensive 4-3-3. Um, it's just what I feel like fits this team best. Right wing is obviously a very big um, negative for us, but we really don't have another right wing on the team. I am developing someone. I'll show you that whenever we get there. Um, our captain right now is Cash. He's a bruiser or a central defensive mid. Um, he's just the guy that he's going to be in the middle of the field. He's going to be one of our most important players. If we can't stop the other team um, from being in the middle of the field, we're going to lose games. Um, and obviously, we have Muir and Mason here, but Cash has to stop him a little bit earlier than them. And if he does, that's going to just help with our counterattack even more. Um, Going on to Squad Hub, kind of look at our team. These are our goalkeepers. I've transfer listed Alexander Roberts. Him and Jasper Goodwin are the same age, just Jasper's one overall better. I don't feel like we need three goalkeepers. If we get to a situation where two of my goalkeepers get hurt, or maybe if just one of them get hurt, I'll probably just be fine getting some like not great guy out of free agency. Um, I feel like we need the funds right now, and I'll explain why we need the funds in a second. But I transfer listed him just because I feel like we need that the funds. He's not going to offer much financials. He's worth about 130K, so it's not a lot of money. We have Jamie Bennett and we have Joshua Hardy. Joshua Hardy's gonna be my starting left back, but him and Bennett are gonna be very interchangeable. I'm gonna kind of just stay at the developmental one. Um, Bennett obviously is kind of the future, being 2 years younger than Hardy. But Jamie Bennett, he can kind of play anywhere for me, left back, right back. So it's very open for that. Moving to center back, like I said, Robert Muir is here. Finley Mason, they're kind of just the two guys. I'm not expecting anything else from anyone. Um, did I transfer list you? I did. I transfer listed Brandon Ashton. He's 33 years old. We have two solid center backs. Um, I trust that if needed, if there are injuries or anything, I could move Joshua Hardy over to a center back for a game or two, Bennett to play right or left back for me. So that's why I kind of made the decision on Ashton. He's older. Just get the peak value while we can from him, 110. Um, yeah, and then right back we have Lewis Harris, Patrick Booth. Um, there's not really much connection here. 32-year-old Lewis Harris is going to start for us until he starts to regress. Then Patrick Booth will take the reins. He is 27, so he's going to be a guy that we look to replace, hopefully with our youth academy. But as you see, his contract is expiring. We don't have money. So Rob, um, Joshua Hardy, these are guys that we have to like be able to get the money for to re-sign. Part of the reason that we are transfer listing some of the players that we are. Colm Cash, our captain as of right now, he's here, but we need to re-sign him. On top of that, 27 years old. Isaac Briggs, 25, central mid. He's one of our starters. Alexander Bird, he's 18 years old. We're developing him. Maybe by the end of the season, he's starting. Um, Max Parkin, he's 54 overall, central mid. He's transfer listed. He's just the older of my central mids. Isaac Briggs and Louis Morris are also both 54s, but they aren't as old as Parkin. So that's kind of why I made that decision. Next out the door would probably be Louis, just to make room for Alexander Bird. That is if we sign someone through transfer or our youth academy. Um, we also have Will Cairns here. We're going to actually loan list him. He's a 48 overall. He's 19 years old, so I want him getting experience. He's not quite good enough for me to want to play him in our normal day-to-day roster, so I'm just going to put him on the transfer list. Michael Morley, 21. He's the future for our left wing position right now. That, that's basically it. He's solid in his spot. Alfie Small, he's our best option at right wing. He's 18 years old, so he has a lot of time to develop in this role. He's going to have to start for us. We just don't have another right wing, and I'm kind of fine with it. He's 18. I need to look at his speed. He's not the fastest guy, but we're working on that in training. Doesn't have much stamina. He's going to get gassed in games, but we have a striker here that I'm going to show you in a second. Um, One that we're developing to be a right wing, and one that just he's too good to not be playing every single day. But we have a striker better than him, so he's going to kind of be the guy that fills in for left wing, right wing whenever we need, even though it is slightly out of position for him. Carter Horath, 54 overall, 24 years old. He's cool. He's here. He's going to be a bench piece. Definitely here, ready if injuries happen to move to. I don't believe he is on the bench currently, but he's ready to move up to that spot if injuries happen. Leon Brown is our main striker, 63 overall. He's 27 years old. He's just our best overall player right now. Backing him up is going to be Jack Fuller, who's 25. Jack Fuller is going to replace Leon at some point. We're just not quite there yet. Um, Pace wise, 72, 74. Leon isn't as good pace wise, but if we're doing a counterattack, I'm not too worried about pace because he should be running to begin with. He's just a better sure shot than Jack is at the moment. But once again, Jack Fuller at some point will definitely be replacing Leon Brown. But Jack will be the guy that kind of fills in for right wing, left wing if people are getting tired. He's a guy that just needs to play every day. He's too good compared to the rest of this team to not play every day. So he's definitely going to have a spot. Ryan Jones, don't really have a spot for at the moment. I'm probably gonna. He's already loan listed. He's a 50 overall, 22 years old. Yeah, he needs to develop to be able to be on this team. Reggie Weaver, 22. I'm actually changing him to a right wing. He's the guy that kind of, it's not going to take too long of a time to develop him into a right wing. It's only going to take 2 weeks. He's not great. He's 47. I really looked at Jack Fuller. I looked at Leon Brown to move to right wing. It's just, it takes him 40 plus months or 40 plus weeks to get there. I don't want to wait that long. So I'm going to be okay with Alfie Small, who's 18, getting it, and then Reggie Weaver backing him up at 22 years old. Um, so that's what our team's looking like to begin with. Our most valuable player, obviously Leon Brown, Jack Fuller. Um, but going down to like our 21-year-old Michael Morley, looks like he's probably the most potential just based on that. We have four guys expiring. All four of these guys I want to sign back. Rob Muir, Joshua Hardy, Colm Cash, and Patrick Booth. Um, Number one in my mind is our captain, Colm Cash. Number two, Muir, then Hardy, and then Booth. That's the order I'll re-sign him in based on how much money I have. Moving on to our youth academy, we did start with three guys. I don't want a guy on here unless they have a potential to be at least an 80 overall. So you can see here with their potential, he's potentially a 62 to 84. If he fell with that max potential going under 80, I'd probably cut him. Long-term goal is just for us to be in the Premier League competing. And I would like the first like set of guys that we're starting to sign to kind of duplicate that. Just guys that are going to continue to be with us throughout. Really speedy guy. I hope that he is able to stay. He's 16 years old now. Looks pretty solid. I'm training them to just be even more speedy. Whenever they're in your youth academy, they progress really fast. So I want this guy to be just the fastest player he can be. Speed kills in this game. Um, Transfers. We have three scouts right now. Ollie Moore, who's in England. Ethan French, who's in Australia. And then Arnar is going to kind of help with these two, what they can't scout since they are like a little bit lower overalls. We can't afford any more scouts at the moment. Um, this is kind of where they put them, and we can't afford to send Ethan French back out to a different location, so he's just kind of going to stay in Australia for the time being. My instruction is any position, someone that's young, 16, 18, that fits my counterattack style. And I want them to be a first team prospect. I'm not looking to get people that are just absolute beasts. We obviously can't afford that. But try and find just some really young prospects that we can try and get for cheap and develop on our own is going to be a big focus for us. Youth staff is why I need the money. We have these three, not great, Jay, Jamie, and Paul, but we cannot afford to send them anywhere. We don't have the funds to do so. Maybe Asia, actually. We might just have to send them to like these countries, which aren't going to produce the best of talent, but it's just what we have available to us. Can I send him there? We're going to have to do 3 months at a time for these people. We don't have a lot of money. I'm going to send Australia. I'm going to send Korea. And I'm going to send... Are those the cheapest places? Yes. So Asia... I'm going to send the other to Japan. So we have three scouts. One's in Australia, one's in Korea, one's in Japan. Those are just the cheapest options. I hate doing 3 months. I like them to be there 9 months, find a lot of prospects. But until these first wave of transfers go through, we see what our contract situations are looking like in terms of re-signing. I can't afford better locations yet. We will get there though. Um, yeah. I'm not really sure about international jobs at the moment. Um, at some point we will accept those, but I feel like I might want to wait until we are in the Premier League before I do that. Just absolutely focus on this club and everything before we go to just a different type of thing, which is uh, coaching internationally. Another thing I would like to do is if we are going to coach internationally, I would like our youth staff. We're going to kind of decide on three countries that we are willing to coach at. I don't want them to be good countries. I want them to be developing teams. And we're gonna have basically just hopefully five-star scouts, um, just scouting those areas. And our players not only play for the Wankas, but are playing for the team that we are in charge of internationally. Looking at the club, I really set us like we're a small club. We have the smallest stadium possible. Um, our pitch is not great, very ugly colored green. Even here in England, we have to share a pitch with a football americano team. Um, we're really not balling in any way. I set our atmosphere things to things I thought were fun. Our goal sound. Valencia has a fun one. I was either going to do Valencia or who is the other team? Where is it? Um, I'm forgetting the name. If you guys think the other one is better, let me know. Um, yeah, it's going to be either Atlanta United, which is like a zombie nation type song, or what we have now with Valencia. Um, if you think that the other one would be cooler, the zombie nation type one, let me know. I can change it to that. Um, Leicester City, I just wanted a crowd that's loud, kind of cheering the entire time. Leicester City's gives me that. They're just kind of non-stop screaming, so I'm cool with that. Walkout anthem, Iceland's just the coolest. A skull, that's just sick, man. I didn't even need to look through anybody else's. I heard Iceland's. I'm like, I don't care what anybody else's thing is. We're doing a skull. Um, yeah. So very excited for this rebuild. Our jerseys also pretty ugly. But we're just starting as a team. We wouldn't have any good sponsorships to begin with. So we're kind of starting with the EA Sports ones that they give us. Our alternates probably are coolest, but even that one says like the FC logo on it. Um, so it's like still like it's not great, but it's the coolest thing we have right now. Let's get into this. We have some players chatting with us. We have some loan offers. Let's see. Oh, Colm Cash is welcoming me. Um, the future is exciting here. It definitely is. We're all about the future here at Wanka FC. Um, Loan move is best. Glad we agree. Yeah. If all of them are going to say that, I'm just going to say glad to agree. He doesn't want to go. Just going to say I'm looking at options. Hearing that he doesn't want to go makes me kind of like think, should I do the other guy? We'll see. I'm going to look at these offers and everything first. Loan to buy. I don't really want a loan to buy situation. I'm fine with it for Jones, so I'll go talk to Cork City about it. Um, except 2 year, I'm good with that. He'll be back at 24. They took the majority of the contract. 130. I feel like we have to be able to get more than that. Like, what? Why is it max out there? Is that the most they can afford? I guess. Cool. So now they're just waiting on him. I don't want him to be with an option to buy. I want Will Carnes here. So I'm gonna ask. They will accept it. Um, I wish I could ask if they wanted to do a 2-year loan. 1 year's fine with me. If they're willing to accept that, that's perfect. We will take that. Zach, very happy with that. Leon Brown getting an offer. I'm gonna come back to that. Parkin, I'm good to transfer. They're offering me 185. It's saying a fair offer is around that. Let's see if I can get 220 out of them. Just to try and get as much money as possible. They might just say fuck you and leave, but we'll see. Just try. I don't really care for a sell-on clause. I feel like he's 28. He's probably not even gonna resell for much if like we did do that. What about 200,000 or just 20,000 or 200,000? I'd be fine with that. 200,000, I'll take it. It's just money that we need. Carter, uh, 200,000 is what he's around. I'm gonna do 250 just to see if we can get it from Grimsby Town. This is a team that we're gonna play, so I don't want to sell them for cheap. I don't want to give them the ability to go get someone else. So see how much we can do. So if that didn't work, can we do 225? We are able to get to 225. I'm happy with that. Leon Brown. It's an interesting deal. I'm gonna put a high price on him. Not accept. We'll negotiate that. If they are willing to give us $1.1 million, I feel like we're fine with our other striker starting. They're accepting that right away. Oh my god, could I have gotten more? I mean, if he does this, we're gonna have the money to re-sign everybody, which I feel like is more important, and we're gonna be able to focus on our youth a lot more. Yeah. Um. To conserve their sharpness. That's a lot. Put them on a balance plan to conserve their sharpness. But I want them to be sharp. Wouldn't he be sharp if he's continuing to work on sharpness? I don't know. It's a new system I'm gonna have to definitely learn. Um, let's look at these teams. Our rivals are oh, they're not here. It's Rexford, the team that Ryan Reynolds owns. I just thought that would be a fun rival for us to have. So I put us as their rival. Sadly, they're not in any of these. I would have liked to just play them early to start that rivalry going. I think it's interesting, the Villarreal B squad in that cup. All of these are the same level of difficulty. So I'm just going to go into the one that's most potential prize money. Um, this first season, I'm not planning to play an absolutely like insane amount of games. Probably gonna play all of our like season games. Um, but whenever it comes to like the other little tournaments and stuff, if we're in any of them, besides this preseason tournament, just because I want to get a feel for our team. Um, what what they're offering more money than the other team? I mean, I'm just gonna accept it straight up. We only got 200,000 from the other team. Well, it's probably not gonna go through, just because we have that 200,000 one. I asked them for 220,000. They said no. It's interesting. All right, who is this? I haven't learned my players yet. Obviously, we haven't started the season really. This is the first game. All I know is Zach Griffith. All right, walking this man to the door, sending him off. I don't know how much money you got me, but thank you for the money. It's weird how the door just did that. I guess we have automatic doors here. How are we able to afford that? How are we able to afford all of this? We need to fire that office man. Zach Griffith needs to be working. We don't have the money for this shit. He's not even getting us money. He's he's a loan guy. It's saving us money, but okay. Carter Horath goes for 225. Let's see. Did we do well? Let's see. What could we have gotten? We could have gotten 290. That's fine. Will Cairns is gone. I don't know where that club is, but I'm glad that he's going. Leon is gone to Randers FC. I feel like with how quick... It is an A. We got an A for it. So an excellent deal. We got the best possible deal for him. Wow. So it really is just the best we could do. I'm glad that we got it. We're going to have to adjust our team a little bit, just due to this. Obviously, yeah, Fuller's going to just go right in there. And then let's just look. I want 2 defensive guys at least, 2 midfield guys, and then a striker. I don't need both of my goalkeepers. I'm thinking of, yeah, I'm going to transfer list Goodwin, just because I think it's interesting. Roberts is like, I want to be here. Please don't transfer me. So I'm going to put Goodwin and see what he says whenever we transfer him, because I believe he'll say something. So let's just see. I mean, if he's like, oh, I'm happy to be moving on, it's like, yeah, we're making the right decision then. I'm going to wait on this Roberts transfer until I hear back from him. It looks like I do have my thing wrong. I'm just going to stop whenever I get an email. I'm so used to turning that off because last year for FIFA, it would stop just every other day for training and stuff. So that's why that was off. More people leaving. We don't need to see people walking out the door. Max Parkin, 200,000. We weren't able to get the 220,000. It's still a B. 250 is apparently the most we could have gotten in. It's sad that we weren't able to get that 220,000 offer in. It's fine. Good win. Oh, they both don't want to go. Just looking at my options. Just looking at my options. I want to see what the difference is in both transfers, since they both want to be here. Booth. He's my starting right back, is he not? I feel like I can't do that deal. Booth is not my starting right back. He's 27 years old. Huh. Listen, we need money. It makes us have a really small amount of backfield options, though. No, because we only have one more slot here. We don't have any slots here. Oh. I think I'm going to, if we do just get one more, this guy's already a 55 overall. We can sign him. So we might just, if it happens that we get both players transfer offers for, as in our goalkeepers, that's where my decision will come from. I'm not making a decision on these guys. Gonna reject those two offers. And then I'm kind of waiting on the other goalkeeper to get an offer, hoping that happens. Goodwin, okay. 160,000. It says Alexander Roberts is worth so much more, even though they're the same age. How is Alex? He's 29. In that case, yeah, I don't see a point to keep Robbins if he's going to get me the most amount of money. So I'm going to remove you. And then, yeah, Roberts is going to go. It says 200,000. We're going to negotiate with both teams. I'm going to start the first one at 230 and just see what happens. Okay. Yep. Nope. He said fuck you. Next one, I'm going to start at 210. Maybe I should have started with this team anyway, just because they're offering me the most amount of money. Not 300. They're offering me the most amount of money for him. So maybe they have more money to spend. 210 is a good price, they say. All right. We have money. I'm going to sign that striker now, just to make sure that that goes through. We kind of needed another striker anyway. So that's our first youth squad signing. Apparently that hits our development. We just wanted one player. Wow. Um, they want me to get the average age of the team up. Why? We should want to be young. All right, that might not be a goal we hit. I'm not gonna care about that. Yeah, but already he's just my best player on the bench. At a 55 overall. I do want to see how does he play right wing? Can he play right wing? Let us see. Go to development. Let's just start here. 16 years old, development. Can you play right wing? If he can, this might be my new right wing. 15 weeks. He's so fast. He's so fast. I mean, at this point, he's the backup striker. And I think I'm just going to leave him as a striker. He's going to replace Jack Fuller at some point once he progresses to that point. So that's all good. Did he keep the mobile striker thing? I like very specific things for my players, by the way, just based on how I play. So I start them in these specific spots for my plan, and just over time I change them for that specific player, whatever I feel like they need to work on based on how they're playing in game and everything. Um, all right, our first game, training session. Whoa, this is new. I'll do these. Flare, Trickster. I want to get a defending drill in. This does 4 people. I mean, if it can get 4 people better, why wouldn't I do it? I'm gonna be dog shit at this, by the way. There's no chance that I'm good at this. Hey. Maybe I will be good at this. Hey. Oh, I missed that one. I mean, I'm feeling good. Might be able to get an A for this. Let's go. Maybe if I slide tackle, it'll make me feel more confident that I'm gonna stop it. Ah, that didn't work at all. Yeah, no. The regular just tackle is better. He didn't stop it there though. Oh well. We're slowly getting it. Hopefully we can get a couple more stops to... Oh my god, I didn't expect his ass to move! That's not fair. Oh, maybe we're not gonna get this. Oh no. Well, now the thing goes away. Okay. We stopped him. We're getting a bad score now, it looks like. I didn't expect the motherfucker to move. Let's go. Two more to go. That changes everything now that I know that this man can move. I'm going to press a lot more now. Just because I take away his angle. I didn't take it all the way there. But he missed. Oh, I see Zach Griffiths in the corner there, just watching on. No. It says way to go. Oh, I tried to slide to stop that. Didn't work. I'm not gonna retry it. They didn't get it. Oh, damn. Pre-match report. Oh, this just tells me about the team. They do wing play. They don't have any key players. I guess it just means they're not great. Wing play, they're going to play on the sides. So we're really going to have to focus on their wings and everything. Yeah, and we'll just see how that goes. We're going to play the match. Yeah, let's go.
Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas?
Alright, Zach Griffith's first game here for the Wankas. Where are we playing? There's no way a stadium this big would want Wankas to be there. Alright.
Well, for our match today, we've travelled to the east coast of the Iberian
yeah, you saw our home kids there. Yeah, like I said, our jerseys aren't going to be great. Definitely not year one. This is our first year. We're not going to have sponsorships really. As we continue to get better and progress, that's whenever we'll finally start getting those sponsorships and every. Oh, I wanted a deeper through ball. But that's whenever we'll start getting the better jerseys, better sponsorships. Right now, I just thought. Well, since it's our first year, we're gonna stick with just the EA ones, and just go from there.
Small.
All right, this is gonna be a good crossing opportunity.
Out wide. Well, let's see about the cross.
Oh, just can't get there. I should have waited. Nobody was in the box yet. I'm pretty sure we're a slow team. So like the counterattack might not work great, just because I think we are just slow. But, get up, get up! There we go, Prosser! What a save! Expected goal 28% of the time. He got there. 0.67 reaction time. I don't know if that's good, but it's less than a second. All right.
The short corner, let's see.
What's he doing? Short corner. Fucking booted in there. I'm charging him. He got scared. I'm scared. Oh, Prosser, another save. I might change the goalie color. I don't really like the yellow, if I'm being honest.
Another short corner here.
We'll see. I might do like a bright ass green or something. The yellow's just not hitting.
Giving it a try.
There we go, Prosser. Oh, I didn't want it that far, bro. I didn't know you had a boot like that.
This is his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in
There you go,
1v1
good stop.
situations because he can drop a
Get it out of
shoulder,
your foot.
manipulate the ball, and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope
There
he
we go.
starts well
What a
today.
play! What a play! Fuller on the attack.
Can he take them on
Ooh.
and beat them? Well, the fans really want him to shoot.
Get it!
That is
Oh,
not
it got
going to
blocked.
do. Well wide
That
of
might
the
be a
target.
corner. It might not be. I think it might have been off Morris. Yeah, it was. It's going to be a goal kick. That was a good start, though. Good aggressive attack. Johnson was, or not Johnson. What is our strike? I'm gonna learn it over time. Obviously, this is a game one. I don't know it right away. But he just wasn't fast enough to get around that defender, so I decided to wait, try and get a through with the midfielder. Didn't end up working. Crosser can't stop that with his hand. He can't catch that. Oh, these pussies are running up again.
Short corner favored.
Yeah, push it back.
Can he put them in front? Well,
Crosser, another
chance,
save.
but the goalkeeper comes through.
This man
Derek, you have to give credit
cannot.
to the keeper, but surely he should have scored
I was
there.
going to say he
That's a
cannot
big,
be
big chance.
stopped, but he's the one doing the stop. He cannot be scored on. Oh, God.
Taken short. Delivering it into the box.
There you go.
Well, not
That's just
cleared
using
away
his height.
completely. Threat over
All
for
right.
now, it seems.
Let's be quick. Let's be quick. Oh, I like this. I like this hole. Let's go, 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 go. And then just pop it in there. Oh, he got grabbed by his defender. Doesn't end up working. There's solid chances. We're just not getting the shots on goal yet. But I definitely like it. I'm playing on professional, by the way. I'm not the greatest of FIFA players, so world class just would be impossible for me. I mean, maybe later as we get to be a better squad, that's something I look into doing. Right now, it just wouldn't be fun if that was happening to me. Here's Small. Make it. Oh, just a bad touch.
Over the touchline for a throw in.
Just a bad touch. That's rough.
And Phillips has it.
I like to play kind of a tight defense. That's offsides. That's not offsides. All right.
But quick thinking defensively. Fuller.
Good stop. This has kind of been a quiet game. Couple good runs in.
May.
Oh!
Really powerful effort.
Did he save that? Or did that just go over? It just went over. Okay.
Well,
I was like, there's no way Prosser is that good, man.
So little end product.
5 shots on goal to 0.
They're going to get the breakthrough.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball.
Oh, and the advantage ran out by then.
Moving the ball nicely.
Play tight. There you go. Is that blocked? Yeah, it was blocked.
With the corner.
All right, good block.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Ooh, Prosser!
To really pose a threat.
He is doing fantastic for us. I did not expect this from him at all. Not the greatest of keepers, but he's playing amazing for us right now.
What can the biggest
all right, Small.
From this position?
Get that cross in. Oh, it misses his head.
And swiftly ending that attack.
Damn, misses his head, and we just lose the ball. That's tough.
McGowan.
Oh, I overshot that.
And now it's Phillips.
We kind of left the wing open, but they didn't hit it. So if they don't hit it, did we truly leave it open? I would have preferred him to grab that ball rather than just letting it go out. But, you know, whatever.
Harris. Briggs.
Man, the
Harris.
referee, it looks like my players. I keep wanting to pass to him because he's in that red.
Good move in the making
Go.
this from Snakes.
Go.
Nothing comes
Oh.
of it. Good defending it was.
Yeah, it was a very small hole trying to fit that through.
Well, an aimless clearance,
just
so
hoping
that
for
was
the
down to the
chance.
pressure.
It's still, this is like a preseason tournament. We're still trying to figure out what we can do as a team. There's our first shot on goal. We're still kind of just figuring out what we can do. Oh, bull.
The referee playing advantage here. Winning back possession.
There you go.
Small.
Oh, that's too
pass
far.
Was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target.
Nearly found his target. Just fucking gun that thing.
Gallagher.
Alright. Oh, no. Gallagher, I didn't expect to... Oh, God. My ankles. Oh, God, I'm getting... Oh! They deserved that goal. That was such bad defending by me. Maybe I do need to move difficulty up from just professional. Is world class just the next one, though? Oh, come on.
He was in the right place to intercept.
Bugger off, mate.
Might really be able to trouble them here.
Just expect a lot of like me trying to do an English impression this entire time. No! Oh! The first goal allowed by the Wankas. It was a good first save. It just went up, and nobody else could get there to stop it. Oh man, Prosser is having an amazing game. That's not his fault.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end. But
just gets bopped up in the air and nobody's there. It was a good save.
And so the Snakes get the game
just ended up
disappointed
being
to have
just hit into
conceded.
the air and nobody else can get it.
Fuller.
Go Fuller. Oh. I didn't expect to get chipped.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
There we go. We can get one more run in. And turn around!
Fuller.
And start running, Fuller. He just wasn't going.
Well, very effective play in possession. And a chance to level it.
Oh, why? We just keep missing our guys. And they got it. Yep.
And there it is, the sound
It's
of
go!
We're at the midway point here at the Mestalla.
Oh, man.
Well, probably a fair...
I've definitely got to learn my players more. Just kind of, like, to just know what to do. Morley apparently not having the greatest of games. Prosser being only a 5.4 is ridiculous to me. Mason, Hardy, Cash going everywhere, Briggs going everywhere, Morris. Yeah, you just see too much of it in just our back half. Like, Cash is probably the best thing to look at to see, like, where we are. If he's not past that midfield mark much, then it's like, yeah, we're kind of just trapped on our side.
And the ball is rolling again. Snakes looking to
Right,
find a route back into this game.
I forgot to adjust my, like, aggressive, defensive type looks.
Perfect challenge.
I definitely need to look at that before, like, the main season.
And nicely over
I
the
might
top.
just finish the preseason to see kind of how everybody plays
Good technique display.
before I decide who are my defensive guys. Because, like, yeah, you can look at stats and ratings and everything, but you... Oh, Prosser.
They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again.
I think that's just something that's coming with the low overall, is he's not able to actually, like, do a catch save. He just hits it off his hands. But that's all he can do. didn't have firm enough hands, so it goes behind him.
So the ball rolling
Right
again.
for a goal. That's
2-0
two
the
goals
score.
that are kind of like, damn. Damn, and that's me not thinking. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're not a good team, but those are rough goals to give up.
And the biggest snakes have possession again.
Go, 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 go.
It's
This
looking
is a
promising.
goal. This is a goal. This is a goal. If this isn't a goal, no! No! Comcast, save us, please. No! Oh my God! Oh my God! What just happened? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that is rough. Can I move the angle at all? No. I don't want that arrow on there. There you go. Orbit? Does orbit mean I can move? Which of these mean I can move? Doesn't look like any of them. So what's the point of saying I can move it? Oh! I found the one I can move. Alright. That... Sorry this is taking so long. I just think this is a good thumbnail. It's like, is that ball going in? No. No, it's not.
Well, so unlucky not to
Oh,
score
man.
there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Sorry
Well,
I
he might be able
screamed.
to launch a
I
counter-attack.
was so baffled, man. That
And
sucks
just losing
to miss.
control of the ball, and it will be a
That
throw.
sucks so much to miss. That needs to be a goal.
And Cash with it.
And that's my striker too. That's supposed to be my goal
Well,
scorer.
a story that's been covered extensively on television and the
true.
newspapers and on social media. Angel Correa has completed his move to Villa Park, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a
Alright,
lot of quality to
alright,
his new club, and you'd expect him to have an
They
impact
keep
straight
just
away.
breaking my
Good
ankles. I'm
player.
not expecting them to be able to make the cuts that they make, but they're doing it perfect.
Challenge of the highest order.
There you go. No. Can I not see, whoa, that's not what I want.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way
Have
forward.
I not been able to see my
Well,
players,
the danger averted for now.
stamina and
Now breaking
names?
at pace. Potential
at all?
danger.
Go, go, go.
And passing
Go, go, go.
through.
Go,
And
Briggs,
running
go.
it
This has to be it. It has to go.
Only
Oh!
the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target
He
there.
botched it. He botched it. Briggs, no. No. Oh my God, that's 2 goals that should have been.
May.
Oh
It
no.
should be. He got a good palm on it.
Alright,
The
whoa, 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 whoa,
referee
whoa,
has
whoa,
pointed
whoa,
to the
whoa, whoa,
spot.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Penalty
whoa, whoa.
given.
You hold on now, ref.
Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think
What?
it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
It should be fuck you. Oh no. Alright.
An
Alright.
opportunity for
I'm going
3-0.
left. Oh, he went the other way.
Converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale.
3-0.
Here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
I'm
This
thinking
is
more about
looking
like the
rather
difficulty of the
comfortable
game.
for them.
Uh,
3-0.
I'm gonna look at what the difficulty
Could be
for like
threatening.
online
Could be a
plays
chance.
and kind of
And
Briggs first goal for the Wankas. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. What a goal from Briggs. Oh, it's only a 3-1 game now. We're still in it, baby. Oh my gosh, finally one of these gets hit. Oh man, I went to the right of the key, or I guess that's left of the keeper. Just because it looked like his body was defending more to his right, even though there was a wider goal to the right. I just saw him going that way with the body, so I was like, I don't think he'll be able to stop a goal on the left. It might be dumb for me to take a smaller portion available to me just because, man, is my team bad, but it what I decided to do. And it worked, so it was actually a great thing to do.
Options in the middle.
Oh, I can't get through. It was very close. We gotta press. We really gotta press.
Going well.
Because now, like, we're at least playing for a draw. Obviously, always playing to win. But we have to at least get a draw. I want to stay in this tournament. Just, the more I'm in this tournament, the more experience I'm getting with my team. So, it's really important. Briggs, go. Make that run. Make that run. Go, Briggs, go. Morris, let's go, Morris! What an assist by Briggs. It is 2-3. Let's go. Bunch of wankers, are ya?
Well, here it is again.
Oh,
it's an easy finish in the end,
I could have tried the shot. I didn't like it. I wanted to pass it out to Briggs. Morris. He seemed open. I didn't want Morris. I wanted whoever the hell that guy is. But Morris took it. Morris got the goal and the glory. What a wanker. Oh man, 2-3.
Again. The biggest snakes still behind, but they're making this a contest.
By the way, we are the biggest snakes because we are the wankers. You need a snake to be able to wank. I guess that's not true. But you know we're the wankers.
Fuller.
Go Fuller. Oh, I needed to cut that more. That's on me. I should have turned more to the left. I'm really underestimating my opponent. I feel like too. I expected them to kind of just be bad like we are since we're in the same tournament together. We got to get this out of here.
Certainly have put them in a great position.
But obviously they're not as bad as I believe. We are a bad team, but I expected them to be much worse than this. They have 93% pass accuracy to our 86. That's not a fun stat. That's a fun takeaway, though. I like these short little passes for right now. I don't trust my guys to make bigger passes yet. Go. Fuller! Oh, why did I dink it? Oh, that needs more power on it. That needs so much more power on it. Oh, turn around. I really want their names like on the thing. I need to see in the settings. Is that something I have to turn on?
Very quick thinking.
Let me just look now. I want that to be something that is forever on. Game settings. Would be camera. Power shot zoom, don't need that. Maybe visual. HUD. Player name and indicator? Is that what? Um. Yeah, is that it? I just want to know my players. I want to know who has the ball.
And they will make
There we
the
go.
change now.
This is exactly what I needed.
Really closing
And it
him
tells,
down here.
oh no, it tells me their stamina and everything. I should have definitely gotten some
Well, that's really sound
of my
goalkeeping, not
backup
letting the
Wankas
opposition
in
have
there.
any scraps.
But this is
Taken
just such a
short.
tight game that I didn't want to. We're not done yet. This game is not. Oh, Prosser, what a save again!
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it, but can they find an
He just
equaliser?
keeps
They need some urgency in
going.
their play.
He does not stop stopping.
And played short.
All right,
Did well to win the ball back.
I didn't want him.
Morley.
Go Morley. That's my
The
left
Snakes
wing.
are
He hasn't done
behind,
shit
but they
today.
have the power
Go
to
Morley.
change that.
Well, it's
Oh.
certainly been exciting, but can they find an equaliser here? They've created so many chances throughout the game, but they just need the ball to drop kindly in the box from a cross or a set play.
They have a.
It's gonna be
When did they get a
frantic finale
yellow?
to this
I knew
match.
Cash got a yellow. Harris has a
Going to
yellow?
end up
Whoa,
being
whoa, what are
productive
these
for them.
yellow things mean? No, not all of these people have yellows. What? Why was there one white name?
The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well,
I
they'll be
swear to
looking
God, I
to
saw
add
one
to
of
their
my names like
advantage from
white
this
or
corner.
something.
Is he able to dispatch it? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Oh. Oh. Phooey. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a whole switch. Just give everyone a chance to play. Weaver is working to be a right wing, so move him there. Morris. Yep, looks good. Just give everybody some time. We get unlimited subs in these tournaments, so just see how everyone is. I really want to see my striker,
4-2.
who seems really fast. The 16-year-old that we just
Cash.
signed from our youth academy.
Jovanovic.
Let's see. How does he feel?
Well, he could really
He
get
feels
at the
a lot
opposition.
faster than any of my other players. I'll tell you that much.
Well, capable of a better
Get it!
clearance than that.
No!
Goodness me,
Oh
he's
my
crashed it
gosh,
against the
that's
woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count
That's
himself
3
unlucky there.
goals that we've missed just for no reason. No reason at all. Oh, man. That's heartbreaking. We've got to go into
Carey.
a full-on attack. Uber attack. Uber attack.
May. And defensive play to be applauded.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go. You can beat them all. You can beat them all. You're fast enough. Go. 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 Does he pass? Does he pass? He passes. Briggs, get it off your
The
foot.
keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that
Oh
sort of
my
range, it's a
God, I
great
swear to
save, I have
God.
to say.
I swear to
A
God.
corner.
I don't want it crawling that way. Can I not hit the ball more on that side? I don't want to chip. Inside foot curled. Okay, it's just going.
Bring it in. No nonsense.
I don't have that much
defending.
time to kick. This is a new system.
And there
All right,
goes the
hey!
whistle, much to the disappointment
After
of
the
their
whistle.
supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
All right, that's a solid first game. We missed just some very key shots. Shots that should have gone in. 24 shots to 9. That's disgusting. I don't know if this was a better team than who we will be facing. In our league, bunch of 1 stars, 2 stars type thing. So we'll have to see. Thank you for tuning into this first episode. Have a jolly old wank. Peace.